Hello, my beautiful Taurus. How are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca, and today we're going to be getting into your monthly reading for the month of August 2021, Taurus. So if you find any cards that resonate with you in this monthly reading, be sure to let me know in the comments below, darling, which cards resonate with you and how, Taurus, because that is how we keep up with you honeys, through the comments, remember. Also, if you just enjoy this tarot reading today, or you just enjoy my vibe, honey, I would really appreciate it, Taurus, if you were to give this video a like and subscribe, because it does help me out a lot, and I always appreciate when you guys do that for me, Taurus. But remember, put this in perspective, darling. I'm just a man reading some tarot cards to you. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could. Take the cards that resonate, leave what doesn't. I believe the cards are just here to give you some food for thought, a perspective for you to be considering towards whenever making those choices in your life, darling, because it's your life to live, not mine, and not these tarot cards. So let's just get into your monthly reading now, Taurus, for August 2021. Let's see what's going on for you, darling, right? I'm going to be going into this in sections, as I always do with all my readings, Taurus. We're going to be getting into, firstly, in terms of your career, in terms of your finances, Taurus. Let's see what's going on there. And we're starting out powerfully for you, Taurus. So the card stepping forward to you is the Page of Pentacles coming in, with the Moon card stepping forward, as well as the Lovers card coming in for you. So right off the bat, I want to say for you, Taurus, be prepared to be making some big decisions in terms of your career, in terms of how you receive your money. Page of Pentacles is coming in. I always like to see this as like a new stream of energy coming in. So in this sense, it's kind of like what you would consider like a new stream of revenue being presented to you, Taurus, a new opportunity for you to really just sink your teeth, get your nails into something, and to really flesh it out. I do believe it's going to be catching you off guard. You know, just naturally with this moon energy here, I don't see you, Taurus, kind of anticipating this opportunity being presented to you. Now, of course, Taurus, we have to acknowledge the message of the Page of Pentacles as well, where it's kind of the sense of communication being extended out to you. So it's almost, I would say, a narrative of where some of you Tauruses are going to be approached with, like, you know, perhaps like a new business venture, maybe an offer from a job. Maybe you could be still staying in the same workplace, but you have the opportunity to go in for a promotion and to have more responsibility, but thus meaning you're going further up, darling, right? You're really exuding the abundance, darling, right? This Lover's card lets me know where it's not like an initial, just like you get the offer and you're like, oh, of course, I'm going to just take it right off the bat. The Lover's card does represent this sense of where I do feel as if some of you Tauruses, you're going to be changing fields a little bit. You know, for an example, like say you're a nurse, Taurus is going to be just what it's coming to mind analogy. Say you're a nurse at one point, and then sometime this next coming month, you get an offer to be like a private nurse, be like a private like healthcare person for, I don't know. In that narrative, does that make sense, Taurus? Because I do believe it's somewhat in the same field of what you're doing, just in a more unique way and more unique approach. So let's get into this. A few more cards coming in here. Okay, so we have the King of Wands stepping forward with the Emperor card coming in. I don't know why I was blanking out there, darling. As well as the Devil card coming in here, Taurus. So definitely see this dynamic of you guys really breaking out of your insecurity. Really, Taurus, I'm going to commend y'all for really breaking out of your shell. I do see you guys with this new business venture, this opportunity. It's something completely new for you. Definitely a lot more responsibility being placed onto your shoulders. Taurus, I do sense a lot of responsibility just naturally when you have the Emperor card and the King of Wands. Those are both very much proactive energies. A lot of people are looking to them, very much so. Taurus, people looking to you for leadership, you setting the example. I see you working through your fears. Devil card coming in here. I see you working through your fears, your insecurities, darling, or whatever has been just holding you back from you fully claiming your new power, Taurus. I really see you guys coming out of your shell and just you know, just going forward. Now, the thing I also want to note with the Emperor card as well as the King of Wands, Taurus, both of these cards, I kind of see this as quite literally building an empire. So, you know, this really just again hones in with the message of the Lovers card stepping forward to you, Taurus. This sense of where I really feel like you guys are going to be making some big decisions, making some huge, big money moves, darling, for the month of August, Taurus. That is definitely a sense that I'm getting. Really liking this. Can we get some advice for my Tauruses, how to carry this out this month when it comes to the career? Because there's no purpose in me talking about all this fabulousness, darling, right? If you don't know how to, darling, I just had all these tarot cards just fly all over. All right, let's see here. Let's get some advice for my Tauruses. Hanged Man coming in with the Queen of Swords. So yes, Taurus, the advice for you guys overall when it comes to claiming all this goodness, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your finances, really be open to changing your perspective, be open to changing things up. Again, I do feel like this is kind of the sense of, oh, darling, the you know, I don't know if anyone else gets like these nasal air pockets that like came in and just like burnt my nose as if I like drank soda or something, but I didn't. The advice, anyways, getting sidetracked towards for you guys is to be willing to be more malleable. I would say be willing to shift your plans. You know, maybe at one, like, yeah, you're a nurse, but maybe you can expound on this, do something a little bit more creative, or you know, perhaps you're an author. Maybe you can go on Fiverr, darling, and be like a ghostwriter and, you know, make a ridiculous amount of money, because I know that's a really big thing right now is Fiverr stuff. So I really like this a lot. Let's close out this career portion for you, Taurus, with a oracle card. Let's seal out this energy before we transition into this next spread for you for August. Taurus, all these cards are just flying out. So we have the Badger Spirit coming in here, number 4 for numerology. So write down the number 4, Taurus, to look it up later to see how it correlates for your career life this month. But the Badger Spirit says, be fearless and be bold at this time, Taurus. So really now is the time for you to just be taking action. The Hanged Man also does represent, I wanted to talk about, is just like shifting things from a new shifting your perspective through action, right? The Hanged Man only gets to the Hanged Man and gets to this point because they committed to the actions that they, whatever actions that they were taking, you know, really honoring their feelings in that way. And you only get to that point by committing to it and by actually being bold about that and taking charge. So fabulous messages overall for your career, Taurus. So I'm going to wrap this up now, and then we're going to be getting into your social connections for you, Taurus. Now, when I say social connections can look like many things, darling. Social connections can look like romance. Social connections can look like work life, family, friends, right? So take this as you will, Taurus. Let's get into your social connections for the month of August 2021, darling. What is going on for my Taurus's social life? All right, so we have the Moon card coming in as well. So you're getting Moon at, like, this is a month where a lot of things are just going to be catching you off guard, Taurus. Like, just to note, like, both facets of your life, career, finances, and your social life. You're having a lot of Moon energy here. We have the Two of Cups coming in, fabulous card to be having for your social, come on now. As well as the Five of Pentacles coming in for you, Taurus. So I get this, and can we talk about this artwork? Isn't it gorgeous, Taurus? I do get this sense for you, Taurus. Right now, you're kind of feeling in this place of, kind of feeling a little bit hopeless. In the sense of where maybe for some of you Tauruses, you've had thoughts recently being like, am I really just not gonna find the one? Am I not gonna find a person that actually understands me, that sees things and how I see things? You had this similar in one of your weekly readings, Taurus. I feel like we're getting into, like, you're going into this new month with these feelings that I was identifying for you for July. But here's the thing here. The Moon card comes in with the Two of Cups, of where I do feel like some type of social connection is going to be approaching for you, Taurus, where really has the potential for you to really connect and really, again, similar to the career portion of where you can really sink your teeth and really, I guess that's not really, I mean, I guess it could be for some of y'all, how you doing? But I feel like a new connection is on the rise for you in August. And if it's not a new connection, this Two of Cups, the Two of Cups is not just a sense of just like new people, right? It could be just you sharing a cup with like an old friend, an old connection that you at one point just let you know, but now you're just becoming closer in August. I do see you becoming having a close relationship in August that you weren't really anticipating, right? To really get you out of that Five of Pentacle energy that you're currently at, feeling, you know, a little bit isolated, a little bit alone. So let's get some more clarifiers on this, Taurus. We have here the Devil card. Funny how we're getting these same cards. This is why I like to use multiple decks, Taurus, but my gosh. The Devil card coming in with the Judgment card stepping forward, as well as the Three of Wands coming in here. So definitely a change of pace. I want to get some clarifier on this Devil though. See what this is about. We got the King of Wands as well as the Page of Pentacles. My God, Taurus, literally we're just getting the same exact spreads for this. So I even want to say for some of you Tauruses, the social connection is directly related to your career and your finances. This is quite literally a reflection of this. So maybe you're definitely going to be finding someone that's in like connecting with someone that shares similar interests to you in the same field as you, or at least shares that same passion. Three of Wands lets me know traveling and movement. Now this Devil card again coming in here, this is still the sense of where you're just working through your fears, you're working through your anxieties, Taurus. So again, I just want to really commend you guys for really just keeping it going, darling, right? And that's kind of what Tauruses always have been known for anyways. While y'all may have like your cynical feelings on life and things with people, and just y'all have your own stuff going on. I don't know what Miss Tulip's doing right now, darling, but she's just looking like she's trying to start some trouble. She always does this with Taurus videos too. She always likes to act out. Anyways, I just really commend you, Taurus, for you guys feeling your feelings, but you guys just make it happen. You make it work, and you're just like, you know what? I'm not going to fall a victim. You guys, Taurus, are probably the zodiac sign that is least likely to fall into the state of victimhood. While you guys may be like, oh, this sucks, whatever, dragging your feet, you're still going to be dragging your feet going forward. And this is no different in this sense here. Definitely with this Devil card coming in here, I do get this as more of like an internal thing for some of you Tauruses, again, where it's just this sense of you know, this connection maybe it's just bringing out something in you that kind of is limiting. I get this sense in. So definitely be watch out for that, because I do feel as if this connection isn't promised, essentially is what I'm trying to say. This connection isn't promised to you. It just has the potential to really be lovely for you. So can we get some advice now for my Tauruses when it comes to the, well, I guess we already had that. Let's just get a closing card. The advice really would just be for you continuing in this action stage, right? With the Judgment card and the King of Wands, you're getting very much so active. And so, yeah, whether this, the Star card, closing energy. So for Tauruses, if you subscribe to the thought process of soulmates and twin flames, right? I have my own personal opinion. I believe we all have, like, anyone can be a soulmate, right? We all share, in my opinion, we all come from one, darling. But this is just giving this sense of where I point this out just because of the Five of Pentacles, where we started out this social connection, Taurus, with where you were like feeling like left out and not really finding like your person, right? Finding someone that understands you. Star card comes in this sense where it's actually coming towards you, right? And it's just under the guise of, again, the moon. So really this is a month where a lot of things are just going to be catching you off guard, Taurus, but in a fabulous way, darling. It's going to be catching you off guard in an absolutely fabulous way. So just be open. Definitely, like, the number one advice I could be giving to you guys is just working through your fears. Right? Even if you're feeling insecure about something, continue doing it, right? So we have, closing this energy off with another animal oracle card, we have the Scarab Beetle Spirit, number 52, so 7 for numerology when it comes to your social connections. Taurus, y'all know the drill, darling. Magic works through you. So again, this is kind of like this responsibility for you, Taurus, for you to be putting in this effort, right? So identify for the month of August what it is that you want out of life in general, yes, but what you want to accomplish in this month, and you very easily can have it, is just the overall vibe that I'm getting from this reading for you, Taurus. So Definitely, I like this a lot for you, Taurus. So now let's just get some general messages coming in for you, Taurus. Let's just get some general advice and see what, just some general advice for this month of August before you close out your reading, right? Let's get some general advice for my Tauruses, advice from your spirit guides. So we have the Six of Wands, the Magician card, as well as the Knight of Coins coming in for you. So the month of August, you're just going to be extremely uncomfortable for a lot of it. But, this discomfort, Taurus, I want you to be thriving in this discomfort for this month, because this is you quite literally progressing towards success. Six of Wands, this story writes itself, right? This is a card of public spotlight, fabulous for my Tauruses that are trying to get seen. Again, especially with that's kind of your priorities, especially since it seems to be like communication offers being extended out to you, Taurus, seems to be the focal point for your theme for the month of August. And then the Magician card coming in here, kind of matching the Beetle Spirit card as well, Taurus, in the sense of just like manifesting, you putting in the effort. You definitely, Taurus, are the creator of your reality for the month of August. So what that basically means is this month has a huge potential for you to be probably one of your best months ever. A lot of the energies are just really aligned for you, just all over, all enveloping. I mean, you saw with your two spreads, social and your career, like how they kind of were just mirroring each other, Taurus. So yeah, let's close this out with a moon card for you. And then I think that's about it for you, Taurus. New moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. Yeah, this is a time for you to really be open, Taurus, really extend your energy out to people, communicate. This is the month for you for my extroverted Tauruses, to really use up your social battery this month, because it's just going to be very fruitful for you in whatever facet that's gonna be fruitful for you in, right? It's definitely, and I feel like it's just all encompassing. But yeah, let's just close this reading out, Taurus. Those are the cards that I have for you for this monthly reading for August 2021. Let me know if you found any cards helpful to you. Give this video a like and subscribe if you did enjoy this reading. Also, I do your weekly tarot horoscope, so check that out as well. If you'd like to book a private personal reading with me, Taurus, my website's linked down below next to my social medias, SimplyVelca.com, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram is all just SimplyVelca. And yeah, I'm wishing you so much love, so many blessings, even though you have plenty already coming towards you, Taurus. And yeah, I'm gonna give you guys the lucky 1111 rose quartz rock. Make a wish, darling. I love you so much. Bye.